Listening practice. Learning English is just a matter of custom. If you often listen, speak English, we will listen accurately and speak fluently. In this way, Joesin translation learners need a lot of materials to listen as often as possible. So, in these sections, Joesin translation will give the listening audio with the subtitle to encourage us listening English, whereas we can use them as natural source of listening section. On the spur of a topic, there will be level 1 and will be followed by lesson 1, 2, and 3. Level 1. Lesson 1. My daily activity. In the morning, I usually wake up at 4:30 a.m. I go to the bathroom to take a ritual ablution. After taking a ritual ablution, I directly do an optional dawn prayer. I do physical exercise for 5 minutes so I don't feel sleepy. When I have a running class, I have a shower immediately. Then, I go to campus by motorcycle. Sometimes, I pick up my friends and go together. On the way to campus, we buy and eat breakfast at one food stand near campus. We chat along the way about many things. We love talking about funny things. We love and feel really happy. While waiting for the next class, I go to my friend's boarding house. Sometimes, I wait in campus while doing some tasks. Joining some organizations at campus makes me quite busy and also happy. I need to manage my times very well so I can set up priority. I always try to finish all tasks before due date. I usually go to my boarding house at 3 o'clock and take rest. I hang out with my friends in the evening, then sip the coffee together. Finally, I go to bed at 11 to 12 p.m. when all tasks are finished. Lesson 2. My hobby is reading. My hobby is reading. I like to read books in free time. I like funny stories, fairy tales, and poems. I like to read fairy tales very much. My favorite fairy tale is The Snow Queen by Hans Christian Andersen. I have read it several times. Gerda is my favorite fairy tale character. I usually read in the evening before sleep. I also like to read in a garden or in a park, sitting on a bench. Recently, I began to read short stories in English. It is difficult for me to read in English, but I want to learn English, and I want to read a book in English. Lesson 3. My holiday in Semarang, Marina Beach. I love sipping coffee in the beach. Marina is one of the famous beaches in Semarang. That day I planned to go to Marina Beach in Semarang, Central Java. I went with my friend. I went from my friend's home in a party at 8 a.m. by using a car. We arrived in the beach at 10 o'clock a.m. In the beach, I sipped a coffee with my friends. We quite enjoyed the view, the smell, the sound of the waves, and everything around this beach while sipping the coffee. After sipping the coffee, I directly swam with my friends. Then we played sand. We made a fort, houses, and hills of sand. After being satisfied playing on the beach, then we changed clothes and took a break to eat the roast corn and drink coconut water. After sufficient rest, we continued to fish the escape with boats. I really enjoyed the atmosphere in the Marina Beach. After having fun as long 5 hours, finally we returned to home. Before reaching home, we rested beforehand and bought a meatball at the side of the road. It was very tasty meatballs until I finished 2 balls. After that, we went home and got home with safely. It was an tired day, but I was very happy because I could have fun with all my friends.